1,640 miles. That's how far it is to Emily's house from mine. In case you don't know who Emily is, let me introduce you to her. This is Emily Rice. We've been friends ever since the 7th grade. We lived in Korea at the same time for 2 years, and ever since then, we pretty much grew up together without actually living near each other. She's basically the only person I've been able to consistently maintain a long-term friendship with. We've once again gone yet another 365 days without seeing each other. But this time we are a year into college, so it's a little different. We've made new friends, moved to yet another new place, and gained so many new experiences that no longer include each other. It's kind of sad to think about, but also exciting because we are growing up in our own separate ways while still eventually finding our way back to each other every summer. I don't have much consistency in my life due to moving, but one thing that has stayed the same these past 3 years has been this week. 1 week in Colorado Springs. Unfortunately, this summer is that last little bit of consistency because it's our last summer here together. So let me show you how we spent the last Colorado summer. Emily has never been camping before, and this summer she wanted to try it out.
We arrived.
So there we were at 9 p.m. on a random Friday night setting up our tent in the pouring rain. For some reason, me and camping just can't escape the rain, but take it or leave it, I guess. We were off the grid, so there was no service, which means no need for a phone, no social media, and no contact with the outside world. When we got back from our camping trip, we tried to do an interview at Garden of the Gods, in the same place we did it last year.
What do you feel most grateful for in life?
That we still keep in touch, because I know a lot of people, like, once they go to college, they lose contact with a lot of their friends. And then the community that I've kind of built at Miami.
No, I just didn't want to get in your picture.
Oh no, you're good.
Okay.
We can relocate.
But that did not end up working out, so we tried out a new spot.
What makes you feel nostalgic?
Nostalgic videos, which is why I take so many of them. Because when I go back and watch them, I'm like, dang, those were some good times.
Do you rewatch our videos?
Yeah, all the time.
It just makes me so sad I can't rewatch them very much.
But the summer videos,
Yeah?
it does make me as sad because it's like, well, there's always another summer.
What do people do that makes you angry?
When people exclude people, there's literally no reason that anyone should be excluded for any reason. Literally, there's none.
If you could magically change one thing in your life, what would it be?
Magically change one
Yeah.
thing in my life? I wish you went to Miami.
I would not have made any other friends, yeah. But yeah, like now I wish like we went to the same school.
That was a horrible sunset.
I know. It was not the best.
Since it's our last Colorado summer, we thought it would be fun to recreate some of our old photos from the past few years. We come here every year, and I would say it's pretty iconic. We're gonna attempt to take a photo at Garden of the Gods.
Photo
but
number
there's
4.
a lot of people walking around.
Girl! Major fail. You're so chicken. What do you have to say for yourself?
I backed out anytime someone walked by.
We made it back to the car.
We're reacting to the photos now.
Oh! Maybe there's a better one. Oh! Okay, this
Oh my
is
god!
good. You're literally like identical.
That's already pretty good.
Nice.
Oh! Yeah! My god!
Yes. We did pretty good. Good job.
I would say, yeah, we did
Let me
way
go
better
back
than I
on-
thought we would.
Although it is nice to reminisce and go back to the same places you've been going for years, I always find it more fun to go to new places. So this summer we went to the paint mines.
I'm making a vlog entry in case we get kidnapped. We haven't been kidnapped yet, so that's always a good sign.
Parkour legend!
Bye, paint mines! Oh. Okay, everyone, me and Emily are doing an interview. I'm getting my interview questions ready.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
No, I don't think I would change anything. I like the way I am right now. I want to be laughing as much as that girl right now.
Guess you should be funnier.
You know, actually, I got voted least funny in college of my friend group.
I have beef with you.
Emily has beef with me, apparently.
You posted a photo dump of pictures from last summer and you didn't put me in a single one of them.
Friendship of 7 years over because I didn't post Emily in an Instagram post.
Do you think we'll always be friends?
Of course. Do you?
Yeah.
And in the end, I do think we'll always be friends. Probably not friends that live near each other and get to see each other every day. It's a different kind of friendship that really can't be described unless you've lived through it. So although we won't be able to see each other for a little while, I'm glad we got another summer to reminisce over, even if it happens to be our last one in Colorado. We are both adults now, we aren't kids anymore, and it's a little different than our little 17-year-old selves wandering around without a worry in the world. Sometimes I wish I could go back to that, the summer of 2020. But a lot has changed since then, for the better or for the worse. That has yet to be determined. We've only lived in the same place in one country, and that country wasn't even the US. We visited each other in 3 different states, but never lived there at the same time. Maybe someday we will live in the same place again. Unfortunately, someday is not today. But as Emily Rice once said, there's always going to be another summer. And I can't wait to see what that summer has in store for us.